Nick Craig. Nick, it's great to have you here in the booth.
Thank you, it's my pleasure.
Lenzerheide area offers the perfect conditions in summertime for mountain biking, cross country and downhill. We are located beside the lake and let's have a look to the course preview. The course it's 4.2 kilometers long and has 188 meters of climbing. Nick, have you ridden the course?
Yeah, I've ridden this course in private, not with everybody, not with any World Cup races on it, just on a social ride.
So that first climb actually, it's on the asphalt, pretty long. After that, a very technical descent. That first one, Lenzerheide cliff, a big jump, followed by a dual slalom. After that, we have the Motorex climb, a lot of routes over there, very difficult for the riders. And a bit further on, here it is, the Mercedes-Benz Rock, a hard one to take as well. There's a beeline for some of the riders. There's a double tag feed zone for the team relay, and this afternoon only tag it's allowed, no feeding. And when it comes to the finish line, that GoPro route section, it's very difficult to ride as well. And positions when it comes to the finish line, I think it's important, isn't it, Rick?
Really important, so that final climb will be a decisive part of the course.
All right, final call please for the A riders, for the team's rider number 1. The A riders please into your start chute, thank you.
So riders are warming up. 22 nations at the start. And the start order is the results from last year. Switzerland, who won it last year. First team. Each team has 5 riders. 3 men, 2 women. Nick, how does that look like?
Yeah, so it's a short lap. Maybe we're expecting lap times of about 12 minutes. So for the first time last year, they switched to 5 riders from 4.
So 5 riders. What time do you expect racing time?
I think we'll just be over the hour. It's going to be a quick one.
The conditions actually are perfect right now. We had a lot of rain last weekend. The course has been wet for many days, but right now it's dry again. The sun is out and the conditions for riding are perfect.
Yeah, from what I've seen of the course, it's in really good condition. It's absolutely perfect for the 5 days of racing ahead.
Yeah, if you describe the course, the terrain, there's a lot of roads over here, which makes it difficult for the riders to find the good lines.
Yeah, I'd say it's mostly a natural course with rooty, bumpy sections, and its technicality is affected a lot by the weather. So, like you said, we've had some rain. It's now drying out. This morning there were reports that the routes were really slippy still, but we believe now it's drying out nicely. So some quick lap times.
I expect that as well. What does it mean actually if you have a team? What does it mean for your nation? This is the first race of 5 days of racing, and yeah, it's a mix of a junior, under 23 man, elite man, under 23, or junior women and elite women. What does it mean for the young riders to compete in the same team as, for example, Nina Schurter?
It's an incredible opportunity for the young riders to mix and compete in a arena that they will only want to compete with in the future, and it's a fantastic opportunity that I'm sure every single athlete out there, particularly the young guys, will be so excited about this event. And the pressure on the first rider to start this is really important.
What are the tactics if it comes down to a team of 5 for a nation? What should you do if you are in the shoes of the national coach of the UK?
I think it's so important to get a really clean, fast starter. So I would guess it's either male elite, under 23, or junior man.
Let's have a look to the start order. Switzerland with Philippe Colombo. Denmark with Finny Carstensen. France, Joshua Dubois. UK, here he is, Finny. Sebastian Finny.
From Germany, Leon Kaiser. From Hungary, Montantina.
France,
Canada,
Joshua Dubois.
Czech Republic, Maciej Prudek.
UK, Fraser Clarity.
Australia, Kevin Wright. Representing Belgium, Pierre D. Vermeer.
Christopher Blevins from the US.
Kai Yamamoto. From Colombia, Northcrete Gonzalez.
Italy, Gerard Kerschbaumer. He has been in a good shape for many weeks already.
Yeah.
Germany, Leon Reinhard Kaiser. Hungary, Dina Martin.
From the Netherlands, from the Ukraine, Volodymyr Kolovsky.
So 8 riders on the first row.
Philip Slenia.
Switzerland, Denmark, who became second last year, France.
2 minutes to start. 2 minutes.
Netherlands, Sven Tietz on the start order, with Mathieu van der Poel as the last rider. Slovakia, 22. 22 riders. That first start lap, it's a bit different.
Yeah, the first rider gets to do ever so slightly shorter course.
Could it affect the start order?
It could have done, but maybe not enough. So I noticed that nobody's sending out a woman in the start. So it could have affected it, but I see quite a few junior men under 23.
Japan, Yamamoto.
Yeah.
And these points, what these countries can earn, means a lot for the countries for the Olympic ranking, which affect numbers of riders who might be selected as well for the country ranking.
That's right, and I believe it's the top 8 finishers get points, and it's male and female.
So 200 points for the first nation. 5 laps, 5 different riders.
22 teams.
30 seconds to start. 30 seconds.
I expect a really nice race. It means a lot for these riders.
The start gun will go any time in the next 15 seconds.
There they go. 1 lap for these men. After that, they hand over to the next one. 5 riders of each nation. It's Germany who is leading after a couple of 100 meters. So in the beginning, this lap, it's a bit different. A few 100 meters after that, a small crash over there, already in the first corner. Yeah, how does it mean? What does it mean actually when a rider has a technical problem or a crash? I mean, 5 riders, it easily might happen, isn't it?
Easily, and the most pressured moment is the start, as you know, and into that climb, it's easily done, but they just have to gather themselves, compose themselves, and get back in the race.
Christoph Lievens here leading from the US. Clarity from the UK, good start of him as well.
Yeah, super.
Sebastian Finney, good start too.
Kohei Yakamoto going up on the left side there.
Yeah, Japan, it's good to see them here participating as well. Olympic Games in 2020 over there. So, and Belgium, they had a small crash already in one of the first corners here on the asphalt. Most of the time the start is very dangerous with these wide handlebars. To touch each other is pretty easy. Belgian rider somewhere inside. So after that long asphalt climb, Clarity, good start of him. Lievens, Joshua Dubois, Vinnie Carstensen. Italy. So 22 riders. This first descent, it's nice right now. There's an A and B line here. A line, it's pretty hard, very slippery.
Yeah, I think the only reason people were going down the B line now was because there was a queue.
Yeah.
They were packed up.
Yeah, of course, it's pretty nice designs. And if there's traffic in front of you, riders are able to take different lines as well. And see how many routes are over here.
We can see how dry the course is now. The routes look really bone dry.
It is, yeah, compared to this morning already. It was still wet. I mean, in this time of the year, it's not that easy to dry up. Normally we had World Cups over here in Lenzerheide for the last 3 years. And it was more in the summertime. So Lenzerheide Cliff. There's a B line as well, not for these men. The Netherlands coming through. Yes, a slow first lap doesn't mean that you lost the race. I mean, maybe the second rider it's so much faster.
Yeah, so the pressure off the start has gone now, so everybody's relaxed into this lap. They're going to give it absolutely everything now to give it the fastest possible effort to the finish, to hand over to rider 2 who's in open space. So Fraser Clackerty leading at the moment. We'll be handing over to Sean Flynn next.
Man under 23 rider, Clarity.
Yeah, man under 23, and he's handing over to male junior.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Good start for Fraser Clarity so far. So this section over here has been very wet the last few days as well. Very difficult. Joshua Dubois here from France, who's in the lead, followed by the US. Philippe Colombo from Switzerland. Spanish rider. Sebastian Finney from Denmark. Denmark who finished second last year. Joshua Dubois here. France leading. Two different nations. Yeah, even over here you see how many routes there are as well, but right now everything is dry. The conditions are perfect. Tim van Dijken from the Netherlands. But there's Joshua Dubois still in the lead. So tomorrow we will have the juniors already. Women in the first, afterwards the men junior race. So does that affect the riders if they have to do team relay today?
I actually think for a junior it's one of the best opportunities, and they will just be so excited, and I think it's a really good thing to make a 12-minute effort the day before the race. Should be good for them. So yeah.
So 12 minutes lap time you expect, more like that?
Yeah.
Joshua Dubois leading.
Fraser Clackerty seemed to drop back to 14th place, so I'm not sure what happened there. We didn't actually see that.
Might have a crash or a technical problem. Christopher Bleven still second. Sebastian Finney here from Denmark. Taking that Mercedes-Benz drop. Mercedes-Benz rock is called. So there's a big drop behind it. Denmark, who finished second last year. Definitely they have a very strong team. And also a team relay like this, riders, they will know their lap time as well. Might bring them some confidence for their own race later on, the next days. So Bleven's here, third rider of the US. With Joshua Dubois, he's flying. France always strong in team relay as well. Italy, also a strong nation in team relay. France actually won it already 5 times. Switzerland 4 times. But also Italy, 2009, 2012, 2013.
These are the super strong nations that we would expect to see at the front, but one of the strongest nations and the big favourites has to be Switzerland.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't know where Filippo Colombo is right now. The man under 23 rider of Switzerland who is riding at the moment. Hungary here. Yeah, Gerard Kerschbaumer of Italy, of course, we expect him as well in front of the race. But like Joshua Dubois, he's a very strong under 23 rider too. But here, Kerschbaumer second place. Bleven's here, not that far behind these two. Here he is, Philippe Colombo from Switzerland, hometown for him. They brought in the strongest team you can imagine.
So next they hand over to their male junior.
They have Sina Frey, they have Jolanda Neff, they have Nina Schurter. They have three world champions in their team.
It's incredible that they're running the youngsters first, and next up's Alexander Bolmer. And after that, like you say, 3 world champions, so wow.
Sebastian Finney, Denmark. Here's the Belgian rider who had that crash. Here, one more. Sweden, Matthias Wengeling. Yeah, one lap flat out. There's Fraser Clackerty.
Yeah, he's definitely had some issues somewhere.
Probably a crash. I expect more like that because he's still on his bike.
Yeah.
We didn't see anything at the tech zone. Actually, there's no feed zone. Tim van Dijk here from the Netherlands.
Not many of the riders would even carry a bottle. I've seen
no,
one
what you said, 12 minutes lap time, it's not necessary. Even I don't have time or think about to drink anything.
Yeah. I think maybe 1 or 2 you see with a bottle on. They're just they're either it's a sponsor or it's maybe just a little taste on the start line.
And here they already come to that handover zone. So riders, they have to touch each other.
So it's
Gerard Kerschbaumer, Italy, after the first lap, who's in the lead. Joshua de Boer. Very strong ride for him as well. 1 lap flat out. Here, Italy. France. Mattias Azzoro from France. US, it's coming in. Now Switzerland as well. With Alessandra Balmer. Riders are rating. Sebastian Finney, Denmark. Alessandra Jung, he's now in the race. Second rider for Denmark. Germany, Alessandra Brandau is in the race right now. So here the US, Spain, followed by Switzerland. There are a few riders in front of these. France, Italy, they have to be in front of these riders. So these might be the numbers 3, 4, and 5 in the race. So Switzerland 5 at the moment. Switzerland with Alexander Balmer. United States on 3rd place. With Paul Fabian in the race right now. The junior from the US. Alexander Balmer here, Switzerland, Spain.
So all those 3 teams are fielding their juniors on this lap. So
yeah, interesting to see that.
Yeah,
same tactics.
Yeah. So not so many male elite in the first lap. Lots of under 23s and a few juniors, and you can see that they're trying to get the young guns into the race and use their energy, their excitement, and really get into the race and then back it up with some big power towards the end. I can see, looking at the selections and the strategies from the teams, that seems to be a very strong way of doing it.
Italy dropped back a little bit. Canada.
Carter Woods from Canada. Those Canadians ride these routes amazing. If it was pouring down with rain, they'd just be as good. Yeah, they like it.
Yeah, used to it.
Yeah.
Especially in the western part of Canada. But I guess also the Swiss riders, they're used to ride these tracks, which are very difficult to ride when it's wet. And probably there's coming more rain the next couple of days. So Colombia here, with number 15 on the bike. But it's France who's leading. They won already 5 times this team relay in the past. And now again, strong ride for France. Mattias Azzoro, the junior from France. Followed by the US, Paul Fabian. Switzerland's coming inside. Let's see the aggression. Alexander Balmer for Switzerland. Italy overtaking the US over there.
Filippo Fontana, male junior for Italy.
Yeah, also the juniors, they might have fast lap times too.
Yeah.
Compared to the man elite, sometimes it's incredible how fast the juniors could be on a 1 lap race as well.
Oh, definitely. There was some amazing times from last year, and definitely it's great to see the juniors showing how fast they can really go.
Denmark, the junior from Denmark, Alexander Jung. Excuse me.
We have Dan McConnell there from Australia.
Speed in. France, Azoro. He has a big gap to that second place. Switzerland already on second place. France is in the lead. Azoro. Second place, Balmer for Switzerland. Italy is strong as well. Filippo Fontana. So here the gaps are much smaller. Canada, Australia. But it's good to see that many nations participating in the team relay. That means a lot. If you can have a medal over here to start World Championships, the 2018 UCI Mountain Bike World Championships, presented by Mercedes-Benz.
The team relay in its 20th year, starting way back in '99 in Are, Sweden.
Have you ridden one of these?
No, I never quite made the team. I raced quite a few World Championships, but never actually a team relay. I think I was considered a bit of a diesel.
Okay, that's not what you like to have, what you need to have.
I'm pretty sure I watched you a few times. You know how
I
many
did a
you
few
raced?
of these, but we never won a medal actually. That's a shame. Because I think it's such a great feeling if you can have a medal, to be part of a team and be pride for your nation. Especially if you have to start World Championships like that.
Yeah, I mean, you were the medal winner, so
Yeah.
did you? You know,
But I never won a team relay.
did you enjoy sharing it with the youngsters?
Yeah,
When you raced?
It was really great. I had the feeling I always could give a bit more in the team relay compared to my own race. And I have the feeling the young riders, they have the same. Italy with Filippo Fontana, the man junior. Riders like that, they can go flat out for one lap. And also the adrenaline what they will get of the riders in front of them. It will help to perform even better than normally. So the riders who have to wait and are third or fourth in the team, they stay warm on the roller because that's very important if you need to do a quick start.
Yeah, I think you'll see them with their headphones on, concentrating, but maybe also lifting them up and listening to the atmosphere, because you can feel the atmosphere even from where we're sat. And it's an electric feeling, and it gets the guys really excited, especially when they're in the front few places.
Yeah, there are a lot of people already here and watching the race besides the course. Here in Lenzerheide. France, followed by Switzerland, only 7 seconds. Italy now on the third place, 17 seconds.
A great ride there by Carter Woods from Canada, pulling them into fourth place from a male junior.
Only 28 seconds left to that first place. Denmark, fifth at the moment, 31 seconds.
They're one of your top three, aren't they, Denmark, for this in your
Actually,
little,
my prediction was Switzerland, but I think a team like that is hard to beat.
Yeah, I think we both went with Switzerland, but I think I was France and Denmark, and you were suggesting
Denmark and France. Yeah, like the top three from last year. As my predictions were also the top three for this year. But we have to see. Just almost 2 laps done, and it's still France who is in the lead with Azzurro. Switzerland is coming closer with Balmer. Both men juniors. So next rider for France is Loana Lecomte, and for Switzerland, Sina Frey. Italy with Fontana. Canada, yeah, good ride for him.
Paul Fabian from the USA, looking smooth through there.
And this part over here, it's very difficult. It has been wet, and imagine these roads, if they are wet, even now, right now, probably he had to get off the bike.
Yeah. Lots of full suspension bikes out there on this course.
On a course like this, definitely it is, yeah. That's the best choice. Netherlands, David Noorderman. Full suspension bike for him as well. Colombia. Can he make it over here? Row. Not the way how he's doing it right now. Yeah, over there are two big roots. And you have to jump over both actually, which is very hard.
Yeah,
off camber.
On a hardtail, he just lost the front wheel into that.
In that hole. Big gap
Yeah.
in between these roots. But nothing went that bad wrong for him. France in the lead. Japan, 9th place. Netherlands is coming back to 10. So France and Switzerland close together. I think Sina Fry, she's also a very strong women under 23. She won the World Cup under 23. She won many World Cups, individual World Cups this year already.
So women under 23s going out now. Switzerland, France, Great Britain.
Italy, Eva Lechner into the race. Denmark with Langvad. So some big names right into the race. Spain on 7th place, 48 seconds.
Netherlands in 8th place and still inside 1 minute, so still wide open with somebody like
They have Mathieu van der Poel as one of the favorites even for the elite category on Saturday. Langvad here from Denmark. What can she do? Denmark on the 5th place right now. Sina Fry, she's in the lead together with France. Luana Lecomte.
Sina's had an amazing season.
It's incredible, yeah. She's one of the favorites for the World Champ title as well for Friday's race. Australia is overtaking Italy.
So Eva Lechner, she races cyclocross as well, so this is a good sort of effort for Eva.
Annika Langvad from Denmark.
So in Australia now, out for Australia is Reese Tucknott. So they're running a male under 23 against a lot of the women. So he has a real job on to pass the women.
Yeah, he's able to do that. Rocio Garcia from Spain. Women under 23. Sina Fry here in front of the race. Australia is coming. Looks really good. This guy can overtake these two women. Is he able to close that gap? Just a few seconds, not that much. Annika Langvad from Denmark. Eva Lechner from Italy. Also Langvad, she's very strong, powerful. Eva Lechner. Denmark already overtook Italy. Lechner's taking beeline over there in that first descent.
Langvad as well.
getting interesting.
Yeah.
How the race continues like this. Big names are coming into the race. So 5 laps, 5 different riders. 3 men, man junior, man under 23, man elite. A women junior or women under 23 and a women elite. Australia. He's closing that gap. Almost there in the front of the race.
It'd be a good boost for Australia if they can actually get to the lead, but realistically, it would only be on loan to them.
I mean, after that, they have a women elite, Holly Harris, and a women junior, Zoe Cuthbert. So it's different.
So there he goes.
For the last few laps.
Yeah, I think he's just gone into the lead.
But at least they have been in the lead, and it might motivate the other riders. Of course, when you have if you have a women junior as a last rider, it's Tanya Zakel here. No, sorry, it's not Tanya Zakel. It's from the Czech Republic. Teresa Saskova.
Quite a few B-line options there from...
Yeah, it's good that they have it. I mean, not all the riders, if you compare juniors to men elite, it's a huge difference. But it's a fair gap for Australia has at the moment. Sina Fry second, Switzerland. Reese Tucknut for Australia, man under 23 rider. Sina Fry, Switzerland, 19 seconds, second place. And she dropped France. 16 seconds behind that second place for her. Laona Lecomte. Looks like the course it's pretty nice to ride at the moment. Not too difficult for most of the riders, but it has been different in the beginning of the week.
Yeah,
You've seen a lot of crashes in training as well already.
Yeah, there was the routes were really wet, really slippy, and there was a lot of people losing front and rear wheels. You can see now how dry the course is. But I believe we're set for some rain in the future day or two.
Luckily, not for these riders today.
It's a great opening event for the World Championship this year. The sun's shining, and the crowds are out and supporting, and obviously the home nation of Switzerland leading out to Yolanda Neff, due out next. I think we're going to hear the crowd go, the local crowd go wild.
Followed by Nino Schurter. So, what else would you expect? But it's Australia who's in the lead still, and he opening the gap to Sina Fry, Switzerland. France with Lecomte. Sina Fry taking the Mercedes-Benz Rock. Going down. It's a beautiful evening. The sun is out and the conditions are perfect for a race like this. The course it's perfect too. Sina Fry hardtail bike for her on the Ghost. How big will the gap be? Split time over here. Tissot. They're like the junior men. They are like a minute faster than the fastest women elite. And probably the men elite, they are even like 2 minutes faster like the women elite. If you compare Nino to Jolanda, Nino Schurter compared to Jolanda Neff, Nino would be like almost 2 minutes fast on a course like this to Jolanda Neff.
Yeah.
See the gap between Australia and Switzerland here. Australia with Rees, Tucknott, Sina Frey here.
He's done a super lap. Really, really strong.
It is almost a minute. Yeah, and during the season, I mean, like many riders from Australia and New Zealand, not everybody is participating in the World Cup, so sometimes it's hard to know everybody's shape or how strong they are. So Denmark third, France on fourth place. Tucknott for Australia, who's in the lead. Almost a minute to Sina Frey, and I guess it's even more at the finish line when he hand over to the next rider. So a hard job for Holly Harris from Australia, women elite rider. Compared to Jolanda Neff, who's the next rider for Switzerland. Sina Frey able to ride this part over here. A very hard and difficult section. Different lines, small gear. Looks like she could do it. So 2 riders left at the next handover. Annika Langvad from Denmark, 3rd place at the moment. Is she able to ride this part? Sina Frey did it for Annika Langvad. So Denmark, 3rd place. So she knows it's hard to do. Get off the bike and start running, walking.
She'd almost made her mind up before she got there, I think.
Yeah, I don't think she even didn't try. She knows it's a very hard section to ride, and sometimes it's even better to make the decision before. Germany. With Maximilian Brandl. Eva Lechner from Italy. Here she is in the blue. Jolanda Neff is waiting. How long does she have to wait? Australia. First place for Australia at the moment. 2 riders left. 2 more laps. This is very stressful.
Yeah, it's getting exciting.
You almost feel the tension.
You can see
Breathing.
Jolanda smiling. That's cool, but she's almost getting out of breath, and then she looks so relaxed. So she's going to go out and enjoy this lap.
Does she? Does she enjoy it?
I think so. Yeah.
Going for the gold medal. Is she able to take it? She wouldn't disappoint us. Probably, definitely not her team. But Australia, a huge gap, I would say. Where is Sina Frey from Switzerland? Jolanda Neff is waiting for her. Marlene Degen behind her from Denmark. Annie Last is waiting as well. The UK. Pauline Ferrand-Prévot from France. The 3rd rider here. There she is, Sina Frey. Huge gap, 1:25. 1:30 at the finish line. Let's see the aggression. Yolanda, how fast can she be? But Australia, she's in the lead. Holly Harris. Marlene Degen from Denmark. Germany. Not that far behind Denmark. Germany with Ronja Eibel. The women under 23 rider from Germany. Yolanda Neff, here she is. Crossing tag zone. First time. Double tag zone. In this race.
Yeah, she's noticeably going somewhere. She's really, really pushing.
High cadence. She's going fast. Definitely one of the favorites for the title on Saturday as well. And he lost. He's waiting.
A problem there. The American didn't touch. Ooh. At least she noticed.
Yes, at least she noticed. Yeah, Kate Courtney. She didn't touch. She lost a few seconds over here with touching her teammates. Yeah, that's frustrating.
7, 8, and 9, Spain, France.
Kate Courtney. Here she is, Yolanda Neff. Second place for Switzerland at the moment. One lap, flat out. This climb is really hard on the asphalt. Is she able to close that gap to Australia? 1 minute 30. It's a big gap for one lap. I mean, she might gain back like 30 seconds, maybe even more, but 1.5 minutes. It's a fair gap.
But yeah, you know they've played the cards early for Australia, so they have Zoe Cuthbert going out for their final leg against Nino Schurter. So yeah,
that's serious.
Yeah, I mean Yolanda to close a portion.
Germany third place. Eibel. Ronja Eibel for Germany, followed by Marlene Degen from Denmark. And there was 3 and 4 in the race. Fighting for that medal, the bronze medal. Or are they able to get more? Yolanda Neff taking the descent. Very fast. Full suspension bike for her. Probably for Saturday as well. A-line, no problems for her. Australia already far ahead of Yolanda Neff. Holly Harris from Australia. Out of the saddle here, pushing hard on these small little climbs, I would say. It goes up and down all the time on this course. Marlene Degen taking that B-line. The A-line is a bit washed out because of the rain. Because of many riders have been riding on this course. Pauline Ferrand-Prévot from France, Italy. We're waiting for Yolanda Neff. On the Lenzerheide cliff. She will fly over that cliff. Holly Harris still in the lead. A big jump for Yolanda. And you see she carries on all that speed from the little descent. And it goes up again. So Switzerland in the second place. And it's Australia who is still in the lead in the 2018 UCI Mountain Bike World Championships Team Relay, presented by Mercedes-Benz. The race is still wide open.
Yeah, this is really exciting. There's no definite winner yet. It's definitely Switzerland are looking very strong. But the medals behind, no doubt, there's a big battle going on there.
Ronja Eibel, third place for her, for Germany. But this is Australia, who's in the lead. Holly Harris for Australia. Women elite rider. Is she able to finish that lap in the leads? I think she has to. She needs to have a fair gap between Nino Schurter to Switzerland if they stay on the second place at the finish line, where the next handover will be. And one more lap after that. So Australia, followed by Switzerland, followed by Germany. Denmark, Italy, and also France, they are all still in the race for a medal.
Yeah.
Nothing has been decided yet. It all comes down to that last rider of each nation. Yolanda Neff, she had a great season, I would say. Winning the World Cup overall. She is the defending world champion. Won a race last year in Cairns, Australia. The Switzerland also won the team relay. Marlene Degen for Denmark. Germany was in the third place with Ronja Eibel. Ronja also had a good race in La Bresse, finished third for the first time on the podium in the feminine under 23 category. Denmark with Marlene Degen. And Denmark has Simon Andreasen left. It's the last rider, strong man under 23.
He's going to have to try and catch Manuel Fumic. It's you know, there's some big
names.
Big names out on the last.
For each nation.
Yeah. So looking at those time gaps, the medals are still wide open.
I mean, she gained back like 30 seconds so far. Probably she will gain back another 30 seconds in that second loop, if you describe the course like that, with the first loop, which probably is the hardest, and that second one is a bit faster. France, followed by Yolanda Neff. Here she is, second place. I think Australia needs to have at least more than a minute to Nino Schurter, if it comes down to that last rider.
I think quite a bit more.
Quite a bit more, probably, like that.
But let's say Australia in the lead of the World Championships for best part of 2 laps, and it's great for Reese and great for Holly Harris. She's actually done a good ride against Yolanda.
That's great to see. So here she is. Second time in the lap for the tech zone. And Neff is pushing hard here. Can she bring down that gap? 1.5 minutes. It has been. And each second will count. Yeah, Australia will bring in women junior as a last rider. Zoe Cuthbert. What can she do? Against Nino Schurter, it's, I wouldn't say a fair competition.
Yeah. But what she can do is lead a World Championship, hopefully, on for her for
It looks
Australia.
like it's going to happen like that when they go into that last lap, when they're crossing the finish line. But also Yolanda Neff is bringing down that gap. Ronja Eibel, what's she doing? For Germany. She's going really fast.
Really fast, yeah.
So it's also interesting for these riders, for themselves, for the confidence, for the race, what they have to do the next days. It's crazy how fast she is. She's faster than Yolanda.
Yeah, she's
Ronja Eibel from Germany. Women under 23. She finished third in La Bresse World Cup like 10 days ago. Christina Frey won that race. Evie Richards, she became second over there with Ronja Eibel, third place. And right now, Looks like she has a faster lap time to Jolanda Neff,
We have
which means a lot.
yeah, and it's looking like a Swiss and German fight about to start, and with Nino and Manuel Fumic.
Interesting. Both riders are very strong. Manuel Fumic also a very strong rider from Germany. And it comes down to a medal, to a gold medal probably in the team relay. Germany so far, they never won the team relay actually. 20 years of team relay, but Germany never won a gold medal. So Jolanda Neff with Ronja Eibel from Germany. And numbers 2 and 3 in the race.
For me, up to now, that's the ride of the day up to now.
It is. Yeah, surprising how fast she is, Ronja Eibel. Definitely she's in a good shape. And probably these riders, they will compare their lap times as well.
She's going.
She's overtaking Jolanda. What she's doing. Amazing.
How exciting is it to have under 23 women that matching and beating the best elites in the world?
Yeah, and definitely Jolanda Neff is one of them. I would say she's the best. She's even more than that. She won the World Cup overall, the title.
But
Ronja Eibel, she's not scared to overtake Jolanda.
No.
And that's how it has to be.
We're just about at altitude here, about just under 1,500 meters.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it will affect the riders. Most of the riders, they came straight from La Bresse to this area or has been in Livigno, which is even higher, like 1,800 meters, to prepare themselves for this altitude. I mean, it's not real altitude like we have with the World Cup in Andorra, which is 2,000. We have Pauline van der Voort taking the routes carefully.
But it's still in effect.
Yeah, it will affect riders for sure.
So I hear Nino has been here straight from La Bresse.
He lives in Cour. Yeah, that's close by. That's at the bottom of this mountain.
But he's been staying up at the top and doing a lot of testing on the course.
I think it's really worth to ride a lot on this course. It's a technical course. It's important to know all the details in a course like this. Manuel Fumic, is he the second rider? But this is Australia, who's in the lead.
So what a great experience for Australia to be leading 3 lap into the 3rd lap now.
That's crazy. Yeah. It's for a women junior. So Jolanda Neff has been overtaking Ronja Eibel again. Ronja did it again. So Germany, 2nd place, Switzerland 3rd place. Same time so far. Nino against Manuel Fumic. It's Germany 2nd, Switzerland 3rd. The pressure is on. I wouldn't expect Australia to win a medal. With all the respect. Simon Andreasen from Denmark. What can he do? Not that far behind Manuel Fumic and Nino Schurter.
France with Maxime Marot have got some work to do to get a medal.
She's a teammate from Manuel Fumic, but not in this race. It comes down to Germany and Switzerland. Italy, 5th place. Italy will bring in man under 23, Giuri Sanotti. See, Australia. What can she do? Zoe Cuthbert. It's Nina Schurter who is attacking here already on this first line. Manuel Fumic. Silver medal for Manuel Fumic, Germany. And see how powerful Nina Schurter already is here. He wouldn't wait. Out of the saddle, pushing hard from the bottom of that climb to the top. He's on fire.
He's about to deliver a blow, a psychological blow to his competitors. But at the same time, you know, Matthew van der Poel can go out. I'm sure he'll go out and smash a lap, and he'll be able to look at his lap time and compare it. But they're all looking for the definition that they're in form and that everything's going well for the weekend.
Have you seen his bike of Nino Schurter?
It's colour-coded to perfection.
It is. Every detail will count. Manuel Fuhrmann, second place. Colored in red and white. Everything. Wheels, frame, suspension. Perfection. And he will have the help of the support of the people besides the course. Denmark in 4th place right now, but I wouldn't expect that much of Australia. Zoe Cuthbert from Australia, women junior. Nino Schurter, he's flying over that Lenzerheide drop. Manuel Fuhrmann, just a few seconds in between these two. Let's see how fast Nino is pushing it. And even if it comes down to only one lap, Nino will be the best. Out of the saddle on these small climbs. Pushing hard and trying to recover in the descents again. Let's see the difference in between the riders. There's almost nothing left in between these two. Denmark already on 3rd place. Australia 4th. Australia will not be able to win a medal today. Different tactics for Australia with a women junior at the end as a last rider. Denmark with Simon Andreas on 3rd place.
It's good to see him coming back in some form. He's had a difficult time the last year or so.
Yeah, it already started in the beginning of the year in Stellenbosch, where we had the first World Cup of the season. He had a weird infection by a bite by a spider or something like that. Had to take antibiotic for a long time. But he's coming back in a good shape. Simon Andreasen for Denmark, 3rd place at the moment. But Switzerland, we expect a lot from this nation, and they deliver. Nino Schurter, he's in the lead, but maybe a surprise for Germany. Manuel Fuhrmann. Different line here for Nino Schurter compared to the other riders who are taking that outside line.
Yeah, he's pulling more time now. He's gone from 7 or 8 seconds 2 minutes ago to
11 seconds in between these two.
Yeah.
Denmark, 3rd place. They had a silver medal last year against Australia. But also right now, this year's team with Sebastian Finney, Alexander Young, Annika Langvaart, Marlene Degen and Simon Andreas, a strong team. Italy, 4th place for Italy.
Yuri Zanotti, male under 23, in 4th place. Now, France are out of the medals, surprisingly.
Yeah, with Maxime Rod as a last rider. Nino Schurter, he's in the lead as a last rider for Switzerland. And over there we see Simon Andreasen for Denmark. He's 3rd place, and Manuel Fuhrmann, here he is from Germany, 2nd place. 11 seconds in between Nino and Manuel Fuhrmann. taking that Mercedes-Benz rock. A huge one, a big rock followed by a big drop. But Nino, he's on fire. Plenty of support of the fans on the side. Swiss flags. And Manuel Fumig for Germany. Silver medal at the moment for Germany. Nino entering the attack zone for the second time. Out of the saddle, sprinting.
He's giving everything up there, absolutely everything. And
He does.
He knows, I think, when he gets to the top of here, he can ride in on his technicality and really enjoy taking the gold medal.
I mean, there's still only a few seconds in between him and Manuel Fumig, but this part of the course, it's not that hard anymore. It has some technical skills, what you need to have. It's a lot of roots, but I would say most of it's downhill. You see how difficult it is, even if it comes down to high speed. There is France. Maxime Marot, what can he do? It's the US in front of him. But Denmark still in third place. Overtaking. The US pretty quick. It's not that far anymore from this point on to the finish line. So Switzerland, Germany, Denmark, gold, silver and bronze. 45 seconds for Denmark to the first place. Leon fourth. 1 minute and 8 seconds. No problems for Nina Schurter in that section over there with a lot of roots. The suspension does the work. France, Maxime Marot out of the saddle. Nino. Yeah, the course, it's really nice to ride at the moment. Everything is dry. Of course, the routes might be slippery on some sections, but most of the routes are pretty nice. Pretty good to ride. Germany, silver at the moment. Here's Denmark. Simon Andreasen. Also for him, no problems. You see the men, they have a lot of speed, but they can carry on these routes, which makes it much easier.
Yeah, momentum that they carry into the section makes a huge difference. You can see the guys on the full suspension bikes as well really hit it, and it's definitely easier for them. Great ride by Italy.
Yeah, Giuri Zanotti from Italy. As a man under 23, last rider of Italy. Fourth place for Italy. But it comes down to the first three, I would say. France, what can they do? Maxime Marot. Is he able to overtake Denmark? Take a medal for France? I don't think so. They won silver last year in Cairns, Australia. But right now, fifth place for France. Switzerland, Nino Schurter. There he is, the red carpet for him. He's coming down to the finish line. Almost in less than 1 hour race time. A really fast race, Nino Schurter. He delivers for Switzerland, gold medal. And the way how he did it, he beat Germany. Congratulations. A good start for Switzerland here at the World Championship 2018. And this is the team with Philippe Colombo, Alexander Balmer, Sina Fra, Jolanda Neff and Nino Schurter. And Germany, silver medal for Germany. With Leon Kaiser, Elisabeth Brandl, Maximilian Brandl, Ronja Eibel and Manuel Fumik. Denmark. Bronze medal for Denmark. With Sebastian Finney, Alexander Young, Annika Langvaart, Marlene Degen, and Simon Andreasen. Italy is coming in as the fourth place.
That's a strong ride by Italy with Gerhard
Gersheimer as a first rider.
Yeah, but you know, after that, the next 4 riders, the whole team have done a great job, and it's so nice to see the happy team spirit there in Germany. I think they're actually really quite surprised by that medal.
Yeah, it's good result of Germany for sure. France coming in 5th place. Maxime Morad for France. Maybe they expect a bit more. But you see, even in 1 lap flat out, it's not an easy job for these riders. Winning the gold medal in the team relay here in Lenzerheide, Switzerland. 2018 UCI Mountain Bike World Championships presented by Mercedes-Benz. Spain. Carlos Coloma is coming in.
Canada taking 8th place. Some valuable points for the Tokyo Olympics.
Netherlands, 9th place with Mathieu van der Poel. Belgium right now, 10th place for Belgium. Good racing, what we have seen.
Yeah, I mean, I expected a bigger gap from Switzerland. They've done don't get me wrong, they've done an absolutely storming ride, but 13 seconds to Germany. It's great racing. You can see the elation.
Grant Ferguson's coming in, the UK.
He's done a good last effort.
Looks like that.
Yeah.
Probably the most surprising move actually in this race, Ronja Eibel, who has been overtaking Jolanda Neff.
Yeah. So
on a certain point, but Sina Frey, the women under 23 for Switzerland, who helped the team to the gold medal. With this man, Nino Schurter, he already won a lot of titles, but also this one means a lot for him, a lot for Switzerland, and a good start for 5 days racing here in Lenzerheide.
I think it's probably quite a relief for the whole Swiss team, the support team and everybody involved. They're under a lot of pressure to deliver in the home crowd.
It's amazing to have the World Championships here in Lenzerheide. It's an amazing place for this event, and it's crazy to win here. It's nice, it's good atmosphere, and it's amazing in front of the home crowd.
This track here, you've been always very successful here, winning twice at the World Cup. How confident were you when you started your lap?
Yeah, it's a great course. It's now quite technical with the rain we had some days past, and it's tricky, and that's what I like. And but it's also super tough. You can't recover on this track. It's a really hard one.
We've seen some very technical sections, very tricky sections with woods and roots. How did you manage this section?
Yeah. Today it's actually a bit easier because it's dried out quite a bit, but it's still, you need to be taking some care over those technical sections, especially if you're on the limit. You can't see proper anymore, and yeah, it's difficult, but that's mountain bike, and that's the cool thing.
The Swiss team have been very consistent along the top, the 5 riders, placing every time in the top 5 at the end of each lap. Was that something very important, a key to win today for you?
Yeah, we have in every category. We have world best riders from the junior over under 23 to the elite. We are in every category. We are top. So it's clear that our goal is to win this title. Yeah.
And for you, it's number 8 gold medal here. In your career, how does it feel? For you today?
Yeah, world championships are always special, and the team relay is something different. You take part in a team. Everybody needs to be perform well, and that's something different for us mountain bikers, but it's also something nice, and I really enjoy.
Thank you very much. We wish you a good rest now, and all the best for the rest of the competition. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The right explanation by Nino Schurter. What he said, it means a lot for himself, but also for the team, for the nation, to be part of that team. And a good start for the rest of the week. Because tomorrow we have the juniors, the men and women under 23 on Friday and Saturday, men and women elites. But it all came down to the Swiss team, who won the gold medal with Sina Frey, with one of them. Also, she might be one of the favorites for the race on Friday. Yolanda Neff, definitely one of the favorites for Saturday. And we have the women elite category. She won the World Cup title 2018 already. Defending world champion of 2017. 2017-18, I have to say. Alexander Balmer, the junior from Switzerland. Great performance he delivered as well, part of the team. Christina Frey. Yeah, it's what Nino said, a strong team already in general. Each category they have one of the best riders of the world. And if you put these together, it brings you a lot. It delivers a gold medal. And that's what they did. But still, everything has to get perfect. I mean, 5 different riders on the same time. Technical, everything has to get perfect, but also physically. Switzerland, Germany, silver, Denmark, bronze medal. Belgium, 10th place. Great Britain, 11th. Australia, and they entered that last lap. Still in the lead, finished 12th place.
Good work by Australia to play a different tactic.
Different tactic.
Yeah, they've taken some. They've inspired, and the experience going away from here will be a super one to have led the World Championships for 3 laps.
We have seen them a lot on TV. That means a lot for the riders too.
Yeah. So
great start of 5 days racing. Downhill on Sunday. Saturday it's cross country. And also the next 2 days, Thursday and Friday, with the juniors tomorrow. And the younger riders under 23 on Friday. The Swiss flag.
So the riders now will be needing to warm down and try and remove any acid and get the legs to feel free again. It's a really important part of
yeah, and I expect a little bit of champagne for the elite riders too. I mean, the junior rider probably he has to go back to the hotel as quick as possible for his race tomorrow. But maybe the great feeling. The adrenaline what's in his body will help him for a good race tomorrow too. At least it has been a great race what we have seen. The conditions right now look perfect.
Yolanda,
for good rides.
congratulations. You entered that race as a defending champion, and you did it. You kept that crown here on the home soil in front of your crowd, your people.
Yes, it's an amazing feeling to start the World Championships here in Switzerland on home soil with a win for the Swiss team. I mean, so many Swiss people came here tonight to cheer for us and to give them a gold medal to celebrate. That's the best possible start, the best we could ever wish for.
This victory is really a teamwork because we've seen all the riders being very well placed, top 5 after each lap. Was that a key thing, a key element for the victory today?
Yeah, our tactic was very careful, very cautious, because we placed our strongest rider at the end, Nino. So we knew that maybe we would not be leading during the race, but we were always very close to the leading rider. So we were actually surprised that we were so far up, because we always knew we had our great Finnish rider, Nino, shorter in the end. So yeah, it was great to see that we started well and we kept going well, and then we had the great finish.
Were you a bit upset or a bit nervous when you've seen the Australian getting such a big gap, such a big lead?
No, not at all. No, not at all. Because I mean, we always knew that they had the girls in the end, and I mean, that's just a different tactic. And we were never thinking even about the Australians, but the Germans were really fast, and also the Danish had a good start. So the Germans were actually super strong, and I'm very glad that Nino could finish it off for the Swiss team.
Yeah, Nino, we knew he's very strong on this course, on this track. What about you? Do you like this very technical course?
Yes, I love it, but today was brutally hard. It was, oh my God, after 100 meters already, I was suffering a lot. I was suffering the whole lap, and yeah, it's a very, very demanding track, but I guess it's the same for everybody, and you have to find a good pacing strategy. And yeah, I'm glad that we all brought it to the finish line in one piece.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank
Well
you.
done,
Thank
well
you.
done.
So the winner of today, Switzerland, followed by Germany, Ronja Eibel, here with Yolanda Neff. In that previous last lap. Ronja Eibel, actually women under 23, definitely in a great shape. I'm wondering what she can do in her own race.
Yeah,
So she gained some time back on Yolanda Neff.
I'd say that she looks like the girl in form for the U23 women.
And one of the other women in the 23 with Sina Frey. She might be able to take another world champ title, what she had to defend from Cairns last year. Nina Schurter, what Yolanda Neff said. The fastest rider at the end. And he took the gold medal for Switzerland. Together with 4 other riders. I mean, they had to do it with 5. And they did. They did it in style. 4th place after 1 lap. 2nd place, stay on 2nd. 3rd place, the penultimate lap, with a finish on the 1st place.
So lots of learning from the riders. So not every member of the team gets to race. So there's still the knowledge that these guys have learnt tonight. They can share that with the rest of the team. And personally, for them, they will have a very clear, defined line and knowledge for the race coming up in the next few days.
Yeah, but you know, the weather forecast, it's a bit different from the conditions this evening. And it might affect their own race, what we will see later on this week. So Denmark, 2nd, it's a 3rd place for Denmark, 2nd place here With Elisabeth Brandau, Ronja Eibel for Germany, part of that team too, who is overtaking Denmark on this spot. Manuel Fumik, he lost the battle with Nina Schurter in the last lap. With second place. A good result for Germany for sure. Silver medal for Germany. It all came down to Switzerland. Do you expect them to win this race? And actually they did. 3 world champions in this race. They had 3 riders with Sina Frey, Jolanda Neff and Nina Schurter. So not a big surprise. But still, they have to do it. And they did it. Nice Tissot watch for Switzerland, for each team member. Always nice to get. But probably the jersey means the main thing for these riders. Or is it just the feeling, the pride for your nation?
Some of the riders here may never get that individually, and to be part of a team like this is such a great experience, and you can just see the elation on everybody that's got a medal. And you know, it's been a great evening's racing. Top 5 positions were hard fought, and it's a really difficult race to call. So.
Yeah, I think also to do it with 5 different members of your nation, it's such a great feeling. Denmark with Sebastian Finney, Marlene Degen, Annika Langvaat, Simon Andreasen, and Alessandra Jong. Switzerland in the middle.
In third place and the winner of the bronze medal.
Auf dem 3. Platz und Gewinner der Bronzemedaille.
Denmark. The rainbow jersey, Tissot watch and the medals will be presented by Mr. Thierry Marchal, the president of the UCI Mountain Bike Commission.
Thierry Marchal.
Congratulations to Simon Dyson, Annika Langvaat, and Sebastian Carstensen.
And now the medals to the riders.
In the second place and the winner of the silver medal.
Auf dem 2. Platz und Gewinner der Silbermedaille.
Germany. Representing Germany, Leon Kaiser, Elisabeth Brandau, Maximilian Brandel, Ronja Eibel, and Manuel Fumik. Winner of the gold medal and world champions.
Auf dem 1. Platz Gewinner der Goldmedaille. Weltmeister Switzerland. And that's a congratulations to Billboard Global, Andrea Boma, Sina Fry, Yolanda Neff, and Noel Schurter.
So the jersey for each of these. The jersey everybody likes to wear. Rainbow stripes. We get a support for him, Nino Schurter. Many of the spectators are coming for him this weekend.
These two young guys to be pulling on that World Champs jersey must be so special.
Alexander Balmer and Philippe Colombo. But also for Nino, looks like he's very happy with this result. With another world champion title in team relay.
You know, the look on his face is the look of a man that's happy to share his performance and the team spirit, and to be part of something with the young guys and the girls.
It's great to see that.
Yeah, super. Really happy for the whole team.
Yolanda Neff. Sina Fry.
Yolanda has a watch for each arm now, I believe.
Even more than that. For each finger. Gold medal.
Does it make you want to go out and do a lap?
I'm getting nervous to do. I have to. The conditions are perfect to ride the course right now. Filippo Colombo, also for him.
The flowers and trophy are presented by Mr. Mario Carnicelli, President of the Confederal Government.
Flowers for all these riders. The medals they have, the jersey they have. The anthem. We have to wait for that. The Swiss national anthem. For the first time this week. And many will follow.
I get a feeling not for the last.
You're all right with that. That's what I expect too. It's a strong nation in mountain biking. A very strong nation.
There's no doubt that the Swiss ran their A team, and they, you know, as a nation, they have such a strong, in-depth team. And a few people would have said, oh, they could have maybe not run Nino and still won, but you know, they needed the 18 tonight to win this.
That's what I think too. The performance Germany delivered was actually amazing.
Die Nationalhymne der Schweiz. Ladies and gentlemen, one more big round of applause for Denmark, Germany, and your champions, Switzerland.
Photo moment. Has been a great evening. Great racing. 5 riders of each nation. They delivered everything they had. Each of them giving everything just for one lap for each rider. And see how difficult the course has been. Even when it's dry. In dry conditions. Not an easy job for the riders. With Switzerland, who won the gold medal. From France, probably we expect a bit more. Fifth place for France. Germany came in second. With Nina Schurter as the last rider of Switzerland. He took it, as we expect. And a great performance of these 5. That's how you have to start the World Championships 2018. The UCI Mountain Bike World Championships 2018, presented by Mercedes-Benz. Switzerland, Germany, who took silver, Denmark bronze. Ukraine, 22, last nation who participate in this race. I mean, we have much more nations who are here at the World Championships, but not each nation delivered a team. Some of them are not able to deliver a team.
Yeah, notably was New Zealand, a non-start. We know Sam Gaze is out.
They have Andrew Cooper.
Yeah, so I would have to look closely to see why they didn't actually field the team.
Congratulations to Switzerland.
Thank you for joining us. It has been a great evening, great racing. Nick, thank you as well. And goodbye.
Thank you.